This video demonstrates how to change the auxiliary terminal block in a Sema controller of 11 kilowatt or greater. Begin by removing the terminal cover. This has already been removed from our sample drive. Next, the top cover needs to be removed. To do this, use a Torx T30 driver. The cover is secured by quarter turn fasteners. Turn them 1/4 turn to the left until they stop, and the cover is now released. Take caution if the unit is hanging vertically on a wall. The cover will try to drop, and it has a number of very fine, delicate wires attached to it which will be pulled out. So support the top cover as you're unlocking it. Once all the quarter turn fasteners have been released, the cover can be lifted off and gently turned upside down. The auxiliary terminal block is connected to the Sema controller with a ribbon cable. Unplug the ribbon cable. It may be a bit stiff, just rock it backwards and forwards to get it out, and lie it inside the drive. Now place the upper cover back onto the drive just so no harm comes to it, and tighten 1 or 2 of the quarter turn fasteners to hold it in place. Now we're going to remove the auxiliary terminal block. Take a 2mm hex or Allen key. It's the same tool, it just has 2 different names. And undo the 3mm screws which are holding the auxiliary terminal block in place. Set the screws aside, and now take the auxiliary terminal block out just by pulling it straight out, and take the ribbon cable out with it. Installing a new auxiliary terminal block is simply the reverse of this procedure. Slide the ribbon cable in through the hole. The unit sits on 2 plastic feet. Just make sure there are no wires underneath. You'll be able to clearly see when the unit is in position correctly, because you'll be able to see the threads lining up with the holes. Once it's in position, tighten up the screws. And once this is done, release the cover again. Lift the cover off, gently of course. Plug the ribbon cable back in. It has a key on it so that it will only go into the female socket one way. Put the cover back on, put the terminal cover back on, and the unit's ready to go. Thanks for watching. Bye.